So these are all of the items. Cute little message. I'm afraid to be alone. What do I need? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. So this video is a little bit different. I wanted to share all of the items I got from Apple recently with the iPhone 12 launch. I did end up upgrading my phone to the 12 from the 11, so that'll be my viewpoint about what I'm sharing with you guys. A few of you guys did ask me for a haul, and now that I think back on it, I did pick up quite a few items from Apple. Apple literally took all my money, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys. I do want to say this is not a true unboxing, like I did open these items already, but this is as close as to the unboxing as I can share with you guys. So these are all of the items that I got. Definitely quite a few items. I do want to explain everything and share with you guys like what I found out, what's currently going on at Apple. It is a little bit more difficult because of COVID and everything like that. So I just want to share with you guys my experience and hopefully it's helpful to you guys. So for all of the accessories that I ended up picking up for my phone, I did go into Apple. FYI, you do have to make a shopping appointment with Apple before you go in. You cannot just walk in. So I did make that mistake the first time around, so I'm trying to save you guys from that mistake. So please make an appointment for the store and the time and the day that you plan on going into. They're super nice there. You do have to say that you're making a shopping appointment. They also offer the Genius Bar appointments. So yeah, I think once you make your appointment, if you want to see the items in store, that's why I went in. I wanted to see all the colors and how everything works. It was super helpful. It's super safe. They took my temperature when I went in, and we stay away from everyone in the stores. Definitely read a lot, figured out a lot of information on this. So I first want to start off with the iPhone 12. I got it in white in 128 gigs. This is what the box looks like. It's super slim because it literally does not come with anything. Let me open it for you guys. This is what it looks like in the box. It comes with this film over it, and you get the USB-C cord, and then you get this little pamphlet, and it has a few papers and this little pin for you to open your SIM card, and of course the Apple sticker. I haven't unraveled this one yet, so it's in perfect form to show you guys, but that's it. That's the box. That's what's in the box. This is what's on my iPhone now. Super slim. It's really so flat. There's really no edge or curve here. Very similar design to the 5. The back is really similar to the regular 11. The coloring of it, I always get white, super basic. I went ahead and got the 128 gigs. That's what I had on my 11. It was a really nice option. I think it's like $100 more than the starting price. I was able to get $615 worth of credit from T-Mobile. So for the iPhone 11 and I think iPhone X models, I'll link all of the resources I've used down below and try to include screenshots where I can. So for T-Mobile, they offer $415 for the phone that I had as a trade-in. So I just went ahead and traded it in. And then if you are a T-Mobile customer for more than 5 years, they give you an additional $200 as a promotion. So I had $615 worth of credits to apply to how much this phone costs. After spending so much time on the site, if you're a new customer and you're switching carriers, they actually reduce it from $880 to $850. You do have to read the fine print, so there's that. But because I was the same customer, I was charged $880 for this particular model. Actually, after reading the Apple site, it seems like you're getting a $30 discount from buying it from Apple. Let's do the math. Outside of taxes and fees, because obviously everyone is charged different taxes and fees, so I'm just not going to include that in. So this was the difference. So the difference is $265 spread out over 30 months, I believe. So it's around $8.83. And yeah, that's about it. I think if you have the 11 and you're not crazy about having like the next new phone, definitely stick with the 11. I loved my 11. It was great. I was so happy with her. Again, I had to change because of my boyfriend. Yes, it makes no sense, so let's not dwell on it because I literally would lose sleep over it. If you're going from the 10 or below, I definitely think that there are certain upgrades that are great on this phone if you are willing to pay how much Apple is charging you for it. So definitely check with your carriers and figure out what the best deal is for you. Hopefully this phone will be with me for a while because I did buy AppleCare, but I'll talk about that in a bit. So yeah, this phone does have the wide angle lens and the regular lens. I will include the details here because I don't really remember them off the top of my head. I was able to shoot some videos and pictures with it. I will use my boyfriend's iPhone 10 that he has right now. It's about 3 years old, so I think it's a good comparison. I'll just go out and shoot some video and then include it here so you guys can definitely see the different camera quality because that's what people are really interested. I do really love the coloring of the screen. The screen is really crisp. When I spoke to an Apple employee, he did say that the phone screen is definitely an upgrade and you can actually see the difference in quality of picture because of this phone screen, which I do agree with after experiencing the phone. I've had it for a few days. Of course, I'm not like a tech channel, so this is just a regular schmegular girl sharing with you her experience. So what I can say is the phone is super duper light. I definitely say it's significantly lighter than the 11, which is really nice. The battery life on this is pretty good. It's comparable to the 11. The 11 was known to have a good battery life, so does the 12. 5G. Okay, apparently 5G is like this great thing that it's all cracked out to be. I live in New York City, so I am able to access the 5G networks that are available here. The internet is super fast. I don't necessarily do a lot of crazy things on my phone that needs internet. Like I don't download movies or anything like that. I just play on my phone, do regular stuff that people do. Things do load a little bit faster. It does a little bit quicker with like search results and, you know, emailing, refreshing stuff. It is a little bit faster, I can sense. There are some areas that don't have 5G in New York City, so you'll just get LTE service. Very comparable, very comparable. I didn't think I would like the design of it, but I think it's like human nature. If you get something new, you like it after a certain amount of time. Oh, and MagSafe. This iPhone 12 has the MagSafe technology, and so in typical Apple fangirl fashion, I did go ahead and pick up some items. I think this is definitely like the most Apple items I've ever bought ever in my lifetime. I literally don't know how it happened, but Apple did a great job of sucking me out of more money. So that's all I want to talk about this one for right now, and if I remember anything, I'll include it later on. So these are all of the accessories that I picked up. So this is the Apple silicone case for the iPhone 12. I am a huge fan of the silicone cases. So this is $49. I have bought like the off-brand replica cases, but after owning several versions, several models of the silicone case, I definitely stand behind this. Your Apple silicone case also comes with its own warranty, which is 12 months, so you can literally make a Genius Bar appointment for your case, and in my experience they're really lenient about it. If you ever complain about anything or see a mark, they replace it for you in most cases. So I've gotten like 2 cases out of the price of one many times, multiple times. So I feel like it definitely pays for itself. The silicone on the Apple cases are definitely much higher quality. I've gotten so many marks on it and I just have to rub it off and it's perfect. As for the replica cases, they do get a lot of color over time and the marks stay on the case. So I think for the quality, it's definitely worth your money. Although it is like a more expensive case, it's really nice and I really love it. So this is what it looks like. It has this plastic film on top. I do like that they made this case a little bit different. This has a gray coloring and then all of the buttons have a gray coloring. I feel like if you're a huge Apple fan like me, you can definitely tell the differences, and it has that little circle for the MagSafe. So I'm just gonna pop it on my phone because I'm super paranoid about that. So let's put her back home. And there you go. It's super easy to put on. Another thing that I want to mention about the 12 that I love about this case is that the edge covers the entirety of the phone. For past models, it leaves out the bottom here open. So that always kind of bothered me, but I never really thought too much of it. And I actually was lucky enough not to drop my phone on the bottom and crack it or anything like that. So here's the case and what it looks like on my phone. And as you guys saw, the iPhone does not come with the power adapter. So either you have to buy it from Apple or you have to buy it from a third-party brand. I just went ahead and bought it from Apple. It is a little bit bigger than what I'm seeing from Anchor. So I think if I lose these or anything, I'd probably pick up the Anchor one next. If you don't really care for like it matching or anything, I would definitely suggest the Anchor one. I'll link it down below. It looks like it's smaller, like it's the regular sized brick, and it charges the same amount. So I went ahead and picked these nubs up. I call them nubs. These are 20 watts. From what I know, the regular ones that are square from Apple are 8 watts. So I wanted to pick these up because the iPhone comes with the USB-C cord and the wattage is higher, so it actually will charge your phone faster. So that's why I went ahead and picked it up. You don't necessarily have to. It does have the same port, so you don't necessarily have to get this. But again, I got sucked in by Apple, so here I am with a USB-C brick. And I actually have 2 of them. The reason why I ended up getting 2 of them is because I bought the MagSafe charger. The bricks are $19 each, so you guys can see how it is slowly adding up. And then I have the MagSafe charger. This is what it's supposed to look like. So they kind of highlight in the back what exactly you're getting, because you're not getting both of them. You have to buy them together. So this is just the brick, and then this is just like the wire, the MagSafe thing in the back. So yeah, you do have to buy these together if you want to use this separately, or you can just share like one brick and then switch it out, but I didn't really want to do that. I got this mainly for my desk and bed area, so I just pop it on when I'm playing with my phone or whatever. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of this, but it's definitely cool, so that's why I picked it up. So this is what it looks like. This is the packaging. Super cool. So I'm gonna pull it out. So yes, I love Apple packaging. It's so cute, and I love that it's eco-friendly and all made out of paper. I do want to show you what it looks like when you charge it. So let me go ahead and plug it in. It gives you like a cute little charging message. Plug this bad boy in. So it's plugged in, and then I'm just going to attach it in the back, and you get this cute little message. Yeah, you don't get that when you plug it in here. So Apple really knows what they're doing. The MagSafe charger is a little bit lower of a wattage, so it is 15 watts worth of charging. So it will charge your phone a little bit slower because it's not going directly in the port. So just FYI on that. That's what it looks like. It's super cool. It has this little soft padding. I think so it doesn't damage anything like your accessories or your phone. It does have a pretty hefty weight to it, so when I leave it on my desk, it really doesn't move around. You can charge your phones that are below 12, like without the MagSafe technology, but it won't stick to your phone like this. It'll kind of just be like those pads that you lay your phone on, and then it will charge, if you know what I'm talking about. So the last thing I ended up buying from Apple, summing up the total, it was AppleCare Plus with theft and loss protection. It runs you about $219. For regular Apple Plus Care without theft and loss protection, it will be $149. For an extra $70 over the span of 2 years, which is how much it covers, you do get like loss and theft protection. So under this warranty, you do get special pricing for certain services from Apple. So for screen damage, you would pay $29. I know for the iPhone 12, I did look it up really quick, it will run you around like $269 for a screen replacement if you damage your screen outside of a warranty. Then it's $99 for all other accidental damage. I think it's like if you ding it or anything and you want to switch it out or something like that. And then it is $149 if you lose the phone after paying into being into the warranty, and then you can get a new phone. So yeah, that was a ton. So let me just do a quick adding together how much in total this had costed me, because it is a lot and I want to know. All right, I spent about $12.25 before tax. I'm in New York, so tax is about 8.875, so $1,333 I spent on all of these items for a phone. Again, I did get the $615 credit from T-Mobile. And yeah, I hope I touched all the items on the new products from Apple. I do want to share that with you guys. Hopefully you guys liked this like techie video. This is like the first of its kind for me. If you did, please give it a like. If you're new here and would like to see more from me, please consider subscribing. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.